Okay, let's do this. It's long overdue. Another session of The Rose Speaks. I'm glad I made that bet with my seventh period class, because otherwise I may have forgot to do it. Good looking out, Gilbert. If you didn't remind me to do this, I would owed all the class a 90. But anyway, just want to give a shout out to everyone this school year, especially Devin and Juan, the only juniors in our Math B Regents class. So good luck, brothers. We're hoping great things for you. And I just want to shout out to my basic history class and my ninth grade advisory. I'm enjoying both of those classes immensely. Looks like a great start to this new school year. Warrior Week was awesome. Best start of the year I ever had in my 16 years of teaching. And I think I want to do this at least once or twice a month, just to say hi to everybody. Maybe cut down on the class discussions, and because there's so much material to cover in class, maybe we can have some conversations over YouTube and write each other back and forth. So let's keep this one brief. I think for this DeVoe Speaks, I just want to welcome everyone back to school and give you guys a little warning of what to be careful of. Life lessons, so to speak. One thing, as you take advice and you're hearing things from your peers, peers can be a negative influence or a positive influence. And that's at every age, not just teenagers. That's true for men my age and men much older. So the way I do it, so I can help tell the difference, is I don't listen to people who aren't doing what I want to do or who aren't where I want to be. I'll give you an example. Mr. DeVoe is married. There's no shortage of single brothers always trying to give me advice of what I should do with my wife and how I should treat my wife. And my wife, she has me on lockdown and I'm checking in with her. But see, the trick is, there's a reason why they're single and I'm married. So whenever I want to talk about being a husband, I always check with other husbands. If I want to talk about being a father, I check with other fathers. And so I say all that because some of you guys say you want to go to college, say you want to be successful in school, yet you listen to people who are not successful in school. You listen to people who have never been to college, like the guy sitting next to you in class. So that doesn't mean your teachers are better than you. It just means that we've been on earth a little bit longer, and so we know some of the steps necessary to get where you say you want to be. So if you listen to people who are where you want to be, guess what? You have a better chance of getting there. Mr. DeVoe didn't learn how to swim till I got to college. Don't laugh at me. I'm still not a great swimmer. But when I went to go learn how to swim, I found somebody who knew how to swim and could swim well. So if you're really interested in doing well in school, if you're really interested in going to college, starting a business, how to have a strong start to your career, find somebody who's in your career to say, ask them, what should you do? Find somebody who went to college and completed college and ask them, what do you need to do to prepare yourself to get there? Find someone who's been successful in school or who's currently successful in school and ask them to give you some tips. But please, for this very short segment of DeVoe Speaks, here's the tip. Don't listen to people who aren't where you want to be. If the guy next to you has a 55 in class, that's not who you want advice from. If he hasn't been to college, he's right in this grade next to you, then you don't want to take his advice on what you need to do. Listen to the teachers and staff, because we're not going to tell you anything wrong. We're in it for the love. Everyone knows you don't get rich teaching, so there has to be a certain love if you're going to be successful in it. So that's the tip. If you want to get somewhere in life, follow the advice of someone who's already gotten there. Well, this is the latest segment of DeVoe Speaks, and don't forget to vote on November 4th. See you in school tomorrow. Good night.